Luciano again. Today we're going to do a cheese pizza. What I mean by that, simple ingredients you can do with your kids. Shouldn't take longer than 10 minutes. Probably the hardest thing we're going to do today is the sauce, which I'll take you through that now. For this sauce, what you'll require is a couple of cans of Italian tomatoes, and I like to use a whole can of tomato. Saucepan on. Okay, so now that your saucepan's hot, add a tablespoon of olive oil, throw in your onions. We have 1 whole onion diced, 3 cloves of garlic. Add your garlic. As you can see, we are sweating off the onions and garlic until they're a little bit translucent. So at this point, crack open the tomatoes. You can always get a little bit of water and just get all that goodness out. Okay, so now while your sauce is on the stove simmering away, we're going to start doing the pizza. So to make this pizza, we're going to need 4 ingredients. It's self-raising flour, water, salt, and olive oil. We're going to need some sort of food processor. I'm using the trusty RoboCoop from the kitchen here. And you're going to take 1.5 cups of self-raising flour. In this case, I'm using a large mug. It doesn't have to be precise. 1.5. And this is where you get the kids involved. They can weigh all these ingredients up for you, because there really is no real measurements as such. Then we get a pinch of salt with the lovely sea salt here. Maybe a touch more. Then we get a 1/2 cup of water. That goes straight into the mixer there. We're going to use about a teaspoon of olive oil. A little bit more won't hurt. Here we are. So 2 teaspoons. Lid goes on. Let's get that going. So you'll continue whipping that up until it pulls away from the sides a little bit. And that's basically your dough. Okay, so then what we'll do next is we'll lightly flour the bench. A little bit of flour in our hands, and we'll pull that dough out of the mixer. Bit of flour on top. And then we have a lovely pizza dough. You're keeping an eye on your sauce on a low heat, and you give it a bit of a stir. That's not too far away now. It's been on there for about ½ an hour. We're going to crush it down with a whisk. Okay, so now that your sauce has been on for about ½ an hour, you can add a bit of salt, a bit of pepper. It's all by taste. Throw in your herbs. Okay, sauce is done now. See how beautiful that looks? We're just going to taste for our seasoning. Yeah, for me that needs a little bit more pepper. A touch more salt. Some people like to add sugar. I don't. I think that's great. Perfect acidity for my pizza. Now we're going to do the pizza. This is enough dough to make about 3 whole pizzas, but we'll just take a little bit like that. Bit of flour, rolling pin, start rolling it out. More flour. So it is quite rustic. And then what we'll do is we'll place that into a pan. Make sure it doesn't have a plastic handle so it can go straight into the oven. My oven is now preheated. I've got it at 108 degrees and it's been on for about 10 minutes. So it's ready to go. Bit of olive oil on the bottom of my pan. Some more flour. Pizza goes in. I'll take a little bit of that beautiful sauce. Spread the sauce out. And once you've got it to that point, you can actually put all your favourite toppings on. This pizza I'm going to make is going to be a pizza de Parma, which is my favourite pizza. Buffalo mozzarella comes in a bit of water. Drain off that water. Let it sit on some paper towel or a clean tea towel. Look out for the next couple of weeks. We're actually going to make some mozzarella and teach you how to do that at home. Now, pizza de Parma is sauce, cheese, and then once it comes out, it's fully cooked. we just top it with a little bit of sliced prosciutto, some rocket, and we drizzle olive oil, salt, pepper. That's pretty much it, really simple. Get your mozzarella, just tear it, literally just tear it, and just dot it around like that. With pizza, less is more. You don't have to cover it in mozzarella, just need a little bit. What is that? A third? Not even a third. Once you put your mozzarella on, bit of cracked black pepper, once again a little pinch of salt. To speed things up, what we do is we put it on the stove top. That's why you got a non-stick pan. And that's just, all that's gonna do is just toast up the bottom a little bit, and then we're gonna throw that into the oven and finish it off. Oh yeah, look at that. Good to go. Take it out with a tea towel. That should come loose, just like so. So like I said before, less is more. A couple of pieces like that. A little bit of salt, not too much, because don't forget prosciutto is quite salty, so just a touch. Fresh cracked black pepper. Cut the pizza. For this size, I suggest cutting it into 4. Then we add our lovely rocket. Drizzle of olive oil. And there you have it. Alright, we're still filming. I'm being told that I should have smiled when I presented the pizza. And there you have it, the cheap pizza.